guys, welcome to Live Joy Travel. As usual, I am Jess, and today I welcome you to season 2. We have finally made it across the Atlantic Ocean, and we are in my most favorite country in the whole world, aside from Mexico. I welcome you guys to Italia. Today we find ourselves specifically in the north of Italy. If you guys can remember, I have told you before, I used to live in the north of Italy, and that is why this region is one of my favorites. And we find ourselves in Milan. Milan is the most international city in all of Italy, not to mention that it is also the most fashionable. You are going to see some of the best outfits around here in this very city, and lots of models walking around. But before we get to that, I do want to show you our first stopping point, and that is the Duomo. This church right here took over 500 years to complete, and it is the most important landmark in Milano. If you've ever seen a picture of Milan, that's probably where you are looking at. So let me give you a quick glance at it. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Another fun fact about this church is that it is actually the 5th largest church in the whole entire world, and it has 3,400 statues right inside of it. Wow. But we have many other places to check out today, so let's make our way to our next important spot here in Milan. So let's go. Short walk away from the Duomo, you are going to find Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. Literally the oldest mall. It has some of the most luxurious stores in Milan, from Prada to Dior to anything you can think of. But the most important thing that you will find here is the mosaic pool. It's supposed to bring you luck if you put your heel on it 3 times, and that is what we're going to go do. So come with me, because we're about to go get us some luck. Let's find this pool. So guys, we have found it. Let's go ahead and try it. You're not supposed to lift your heel. I don't know that I'll be able to do it, but we'll sure try. Sorry. How do you think I did? Should we do some shopping while we're here? What do you think? Prada? I better go see if they have a Dollar Tree around here. We come out of the Galleria, it brings us down to another plaza. So let me show you guys. Guys, it is in this very plaza that you will find Milan's famous Da Vinci statue. What do you think about it? I think it's pretty nice, but we have to move on and go see what else there is to do, because Adrian and I have a long day awaiting for us. Alright guys, so what we're doing right now is that, you know me, I need fuel, and one of the best snacks to get here in Milan is to get yourself a Panzerati, and that is exactly what we're going to go do. And first mission is to find it. Okay, we're starting to see people with them, means we're getting close. Now, if I remember correctly, when I used to live here, this place was always jam-packed and you could always expect a line. But it's post-pandemic times and we are here in low season. So fingers crossed that we don't find a long line. Here it is. We found it. Let me give you guys a quick glance at the menu. Ciao, Panzerati del giorno, per favore un altro pomodoro e mozzarella, sì, e una aranciata. Quanta? Ah sì, per favore. È tutto, grazie.
What you get?
Ooh, so we got two. We got the Panzerati of the day in a traditional one, and we also got my favorite drink here. So this is gonna be our snack and give us some energy to continue through the day. Look, it's finally in front of the camera.
I decided to feed the cameraman. It's the only time I get to be on video now. I wasn't contracted for season 2.
No, Adrian's actually quite camera shy, so he doesn't enjoy the whole concept of being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So, but just rest assured, he's always behind the camera and he's always saying hi to you guys.
I am.
Oh my god, guys.
These are really good.
Guys, these are definitely a must-try and a requirement when you visit Milan. So remember, it's only a couple blocks away from the Duomo, and I'll put the address down below. So if you're interested when you come, make sure that you come and visit Luini's, one of the most popular spots for the Milanese. So guys, after our fabulous snack and about a 10-minute walk away, we have finally made it to the second most popular church in all of Milan, and it's San Bernardino right behind us. As you can tell, it's pretty cute, but its outside is not why this church is important or notable, and it is because of the side chapel, guys. The side chapel is actually decorated with human bones. So yes, you heard me correctly. This side chapel helped the cemetery and a hospital back in the day with the overstock of human bones that they had, and they were out of space of where to put them. So they decided to decorate the side church with the bones they had laying around, and that is why, a little morbid but interesting, and it is now the final resting place in an ornate way for all those people. So guys, that was intense. I have never seen so many skulls in one small place. Definitely a very different experience, but we're gonna go do something a little bit more lively, and we're gonna head back around the Duomo area to check a couple more things out. Guys, we have made it to another one of my favorite spots here in the city of Milan. This right here is known as their Wall Street for the Milanese people, but that's not exactly why I like it. I'm pretty sure you know why, and sometimes we all wish we could just give the finger to a thing or two, and the Milanese have a statue for it, and I like it. So guys, we have made it to yet another one of the greatest landmarks here in Milan, and that is going to be the Castle of Milan, with a huge history and a great Renaissance courtyard. So I want to take you to go look at this beautiful courtyard. So let's go take a glance. It's a beautiful day, and the perfect time to visit this courtyard. Now if you're up to it and you have the time, there is also a museum here, and I will highly recommend that you take the time to visit it. But if you don't have it, at least it's nice for you to come in here, take a break for a little bit. You don't have to pay to come and sit down in the courtyard and enjoy the beauty of it. So if you're traveling on a budget, it's another great idea to come in here and just spend a few minutes. I'll let you enjoy this. Believe it or not, all that walking gets to you, so it's totally okay from time to time to just sit down and enjoy the gift of doing absolutely nothing, especially when you are in Italy. Well, my energy is finally renewed, but I am thirsty, guys, so that means it is time to fill up my little bottle that I carry with me on trips. One of the cool things about Italy, unlike some other countries that I've visited, is that you can actually drink the water here. So don't be scared, you're not going to get poisoned, and you can just do as I show you. We're hydrated. Let's keep moving. So, since Adrian chose violence today, he decided to go on strike and take a nap. I may as well join him. So, let's take a nap. And then we'll see you at the next place. Well guys, I sure hope that you enjoyed that walkthrough while Adrian and I took a little nap, and we are now transported to the Arch of Peace right here in Milan, one of the greatest spots to come and have a picnic. Beautiful, isn't it? Guys, so we're off the tram, and my mission right now is to get to the canal so I can show them to you guys. This area that we're walking through right here is the nightlife area, so you're gonna find all sorts of bars and clubs and a lot of young people as well. But let's keep walking and let's find this canal so I can show you guys one of the best views. Well, guys, it's time for a coffee break and maybe a brief treat for me, because energy is going low. That's much better. Welcome to Navili. This is our next spot, and actually Venice is not the only place in Italy that has canals. Milano is known for its canals as well in this area. As you can tell, lots of nightlife, lots of restaurants, and lots of people. So when you come here to enjoy yourself. The canal is no longer in use, now it's just for aesthetics, and I think it's great to look at. guys, it has been an incredibly long day, and we have gone through a list of things that you can do when you find yourself here in Milan, but that list is incredibly short. The reality of it is that there's so much more to do here in Milan, from the Last Supper to the Leonardo da Vinci Museum. Highly recommend, and a list of many more things which I will put down below. But for today, that's all that we have time for. Thank you so much for coming along with you guys. It is from this place and this canal that I am going to say thank you for watching. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that little bell. Thanks so much, guys. Until next time. Bye.